It is that time of the day where we get to talk about the big event that's going on at the moment with 25% off Red Centre holidays. And we've got on the line from Kings Creek Station, Tony McFadgen. How are you today?
Yeah, really well, Nigel. Yourself?
Yeah, very good, thank you. Now, you're the owner or one of the owners of the Kings Creek Station. I was there a couple of years ago. I love it. I know there was a donkey. It was making lots of noise when I was there. Have you still got the donkey?
His name is Bruce. And yes, he's part of the Kings Creek Station family. Yeah, you hear him before you see him.
You do indeed. He's very loud and he's a nice way to wake up in the morning, I can tell you. Probably more fun than Bruce, our boss here at the radio station, but I didn't say that. But I love Kings Creek Station. I stayed there a couple of times over the years, and you can stay in these kind of like a canvas hut on a concrete floor, so you're not really camping. It's kind of glamping in a way. I think you guys invented glamping almost with what you've got out there. It's really nice, and you've got obviously toilet blocks and shower blocks and that sort of thing as well. You've got all sorts of accommodation. Tell us about Kings Creek Station. What have you got out there?
Well, look, I think all credit to Ian Conway and his wife Lynn that founded the station and then did all the heavy lifting. We were just lucky enough, my business partners and I, to come in 2020. Not great timing, by the way, because we purchased the station on the 19th of March, and then, of course, COVID hit and we closed the station some 5 days later. We bought it from Ian and Lynn, huge property, some 450,000 acres in totality. There's freehold and leasehold in there. Yeah, we've got multiple options for accommodation. You can camp in a swag in our campground area supported by showers and toilets. You can park your caravan if you wish. If you want a tent over your head, you can jump into the very basic accommodation, the bush tents, and they're just single beds, but with an air conditioner and a wonderful camp kitchen supported by refurbished showers and toilets. You can then go up market, if you like, to the Mort Conway camp. That's a throwback to Mortimer Conway, Ian's dad. He named it after his dad, and quite luxurious tents with an ensuite. You can jump into those and get breakfast included for around $450 a night. You can step up to the magnificent Drover's Dream, which is one of our newest additions to the property. Some 10 tents that are pitched high on an escarpment overlooking the George Gill Range, and they really are breathtaking. So you're looking at mid-$600 a night for that, including self-cooked dinner and breakfast, staggering the level of support that we have for those. When you actually step onto the deck of the Drover's Dream, you just can't help but lose your breath looking at that George Gill Range. Throw in the Dreamtime Escarpment, which is the top of the range accommodation there. Tents with, once again, self-cooked, cheese board, fridge full of soft drinks, alcohol, swimming pool, open fire, some with bathtubs, and you're looking at mid-$900s to $1,000 a night there. The property itself teeming with wildlife, birds, camels, cattle, brumbies, dingoes, you name it, all sorts of animals on our property. And, of course, as you say, Bruce the donkey.
Yes.
We've got an airstrip for those that wanted to charter a flight in. We can help with that. And, of course, we run buggy tours around the property and show people what the property has to offer. Apart from that, of course, you've got the magnificent Kings Canyon, some 40 kilometres down the road, and that's spectacular. And I'm at the property on a very regular basis. Every time I go there, I find myself drawn to the canyon. Doesn't matter how many times I walk it, it just amazes me. We're in a beautiful part of Australia. We've got the Kings Canyon Resort that draws to the area. We've got Uluru just down the road, so to speak, coupled with Kings Creek Station. Yeah, we just got quite a draw card into the centre of Australia.
Look, it is magnificent. As I said, I've been there a couple of times. I've been to the canyon both those times as well. I really enjoyed the canyon. It is beautiful. It's breathtaking. It is amazing. And it's worth seeing if you haven't got out and seen these parts of the world, or even if you have, go and have a different experience. Like you've just told us, there's so many experiences available at Kings Creek Station, so many options for accommodation. I quite enjoyed the breakfast. You've got a big mess hall with a kind of thatched roof. I had a buffet breakfast. I think I put some pictures on it. Well, I just started here at the radio station when I came down and visited you guys 2 years ago. It was a beautiful breakfast, really good. A busload of tourists came in and joined us for breakfast. It was just magnificent. A lovely way to enjoy breakfast, a relaxed way. Buffet breakfast, we all like that. There's just so many options at the Kings Creek Station. And we've got the big deal at the moment with 20% off Red Centre holidays at the moment too. We're encouraging locals to get involved and get out and about and explore the Red Centre at the moment.
Yeah, absolutely. You talk about our food. We got an amazing chef there in Luke and his team that just do food really well. We got the amazing camel burger. So Luke's an experienced chef. He can cook right across the menu. Really good support team. And of course, our managers there, Susan and Lee, who've been there now coming into their third year, do an amazing job on the property. And the employees that we have there, we're just so super proud of them. It's just a great place to be. And we're famous for our hospitality as much as anything else. And the great service, the great food. A beer on tap these days. I'm not sure if it was there in 2024.
No, I don't think it was.
Another addition to the property.
The ladies were lovely, though. I had a good yarn with them there. I think I spent maybe 20 minutes having a yarn with them after I fueled up. You've got fuel on the property too, which was good. So you're able to get your petrol and all that sort of thing. Can't recommend it more highly. And obviously I did the basic experience, but as you say, you can go right up to the top experiences as well. Might even do that one day when I save up some money. And at the moment, obviously, you know, it's a good time to get out and explore the Red Centre at the moment with those discounts too.
Absolutely.
Well, look, thank you for joining us today and all the best. It's an amazing property and something we should be very proud of. It's our own answer to the Grand Canyon, the Kings Canyon, of course, and Kings Creek Station. It's the gateway to that wonderful part of Australia.
Yes, wonderful. Thank you, Nigel, and thanks for having me on.
Thanks. Tony McFadden, he is from Kings Creek Station. Ancient and alive, rugged and beautiful, quiet but powerful, the Red Centre is unlike anywhere else, and now you can save more with 25% off accommodation, tours, experiences and unlimited kilometre car hire when you book through Tourism Central Australia's website or visitor information centres in Alice Springs, Tennant Creek or Ullara. Now is the time to head for the heart and make your next holiday one that stays with you, and why not try Kings Creek Station?